'78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Today I got a very special guest in the building, my brother Bill Haney. Trill Bill Haney. What it do, brother?
Hey, 78 the General, man. Shout out to the mighty ldbc. What's happening, 78?
Yes, sir, brother, man. I've been watching you cooking these clowns, man. I just, I don't know how I was missing it, man. I'm catching up on all this cooking you've been doing out here. So, I don't want to waste your time and get right into it. I saw you on Vlad TV doing some good interviews over on Vlad. Shout out to Vlad. And I saw you respond to Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley called Devin Haney, or y'all suing Ryan Garcia, some of the softest stuff he ever seen, and you cooked him. You got any other words for Timothy Bradley?
Well, I mean, Timothy Bradley will not stop, man. I mean, the last thing that I done heard now, he's saying that he's sick of dads in the sport. Well, Timothy, only thing we didn't ever heard you doing was talking. What kind of dad are you? You spending a whole lot of time away from home, man. Let me hear what your kids got to say and what your wife might think about you and your actions as a fatherhood and a black man in today's society. So it's a whole lot of pressure, but I'm at home. I'm at home with my kids, and I'm putting in this work. And I'm so happy that I'm the manager and trainer of the youngest undisputed champion in the world. Something that Timothy Bradley wasn't able to accomplish himself. So to diminish that, whether it's the, and I don't always agree with some of the dads, because we're in this sport, and we're in the same division. But there are dads that he's talked about, that don't deserve it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is doing the best they can, especially from a person that's talking on the sidelines. Timothy, paid to talk, you're on the sidelines. So you got to understand, you're not in the battle. And when you were in the battle, you needed Teddy Atlas to tell you, to convince you to go through the fire. You remember when he said that, Timothy?
He said,
you remember when
be
he
a
said
fireman.
that? No, but I want to ask Timothy, do you remember when you were sitting on the stool and it was in question whether you had enough heart and Teddy had to bring it out of you? Well, no, that's in Devin's DNA, because we just saw he got knocked down, he got back up. He got knocked down, he got back up. So you can't question our DNA, or you can't question our motive. Come on, Timothy.
Absolutely. Now, as for Gervonta Davis, I saw you all talking about how you believe Devin is a better, and I believe as well that Devin is a better boxer than Tank. And we respect Tank. We know Tank got hands. We know he can thump, and we know he knocked people out. Stylistically, we just happen to believe Devin Haney would beat him stylistically. Now,
absolutely.
So now, at the same time, I don't understand why people think that's so absurd. But if it's so absurd, why won't Tank just fight Devin? If Devin's
why only fighting, and why do they constantly put people in front of him that the public don't know or the public ain't asking for? And that was one of the reasons why I never diminished Tank's gate. I never diminished what he did to the sport. But when I said the face of the sport is not the face that is running from the challenges, that's running from the fights that people want to see. So I declined to give him the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I said, well, if it's about the numbers, 7-8, if we're only going on the numbers, well, they have other fighters that's doing bigger numbers, and then they don't want to talk about that. So I think that no matter whether it's the numbers or the belts, Tank Davis do not want to see Devin Haney about nothing.
Right. And I don't get for life of me why his fans or Tank or his team won't just say, hey, man, you know what? Instead of fighting Lamont Roach, hey, let's go after Haney. Like, I don't understand how Haney, who sold pay-per-views, who has a big name, is being overlooked for somebody. No disrespect to Lamont Roach, but you know what I'm saying? but don't nobody know Lamont Roach. Only a few people knew Frank Martin. And you fighting these guys. Nobody.
The one thing they can't take away from him is that is a pay-per-view fighter,
Right.
pay-per-view fighter, because that's what they do. They didn't push. We fight on pay-per-view each and every time that we fight. So that leads to say that he's a great dance partner. I don't take anything away from Tank Davis and the fans, liking their fighter, getting behind their fighter. But you got to challenge him. You know what I mean? Or don't get mad at the ones that are challenging. And we're challenging for the spot. We don't take it personal.
Yes, sir. And y'all also talked about something I've been cooking on, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar has been out here clowning, wearing his Joker mask and all this type of stuff. Now, I want people to understand something. Y'all filed a lawsuit and y'all against Ryan and y'all added Golden Boy to that. Golden Boy received like $1 million worth of damages.
$1 million was awarded to Golden Boy for damages during the fight that I believe the Golden Boy didn't occur, because you see him he's saying he's not saying he had no problem. He's saying that we're the problem, right? So if you're saying that we're the problem and Brian Garcia is not the problem, right? Then what did you get the $1 million for? From the New York State Athletic Commission, right? And I believe as a co-promoter, right, and Devin Haney Promotions, Devin Haney should be compensated for the money that was awarded from the New York Athletic Commission. And at least, at the very minimum, he should have been awarded 40%, if not the whole thing.
Absolutely. And you know what? And that's my point. And for people saying that this is a fraudulent lawsuit, Ryan Garcia copped the plea, admitted guilt, and damages were rewarded. But damages were rewarded to the wrong person. So now the damages were rewarded to Golden Boy. Y'all gonna win y'all lawsuit because it's already been established that damages needed to be rewarded.
Absolutely.
So this is easy work. Now, how do you? I gotta ask you. I think I asked you this before, and then we're gonna move on to T.O. But let me ask you this real quick. How do you feel about Oscar De La Hoya stealing your swag with the Clapback Thursday? Wasn't nobody doing this before you, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing he can do. He's clapping back, but he ain't really saying nothing. Because if he was really clapping back, he would answer to why he received $1 million, why he was awarded $1 million, and why he doesn't want to compensate Devin Haney and Devin Haney Promotions. We did everything that we were supposed to do. We showed up. His fighter was overweight, right? His fighter didn't promote or choose to promote in a different kind of way that's consistent with boxing. He chose to promote other views that and beliefs that he had, which was outside of boxing and might have hindered the audience. So a lot of the things predicated on from their side and not ours. We were constant professionals, and we expect to be treated as such.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And last question I want to ask you, Brother Bill. You spoke on Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo right now is struggling to remain relevant. He don't have no legitimate opponents out there that he wants to fight. He's afraid of all the real deal opponents. He had the opportunity to face y'all. He turned it down. A few weeks ago, there was rumors out there that you and Devin were negotiating with Teofimo and his pops. And can you respond to that?
Hey, listen, Teo had a chance. He had a chance to win Turkey Al-Sheikh, the guy that's been the most vocal about putting the biggest fights that couldn't happen between promoters that couldn't agree or couldn't come up with the money. Turkey Al-Sheikh put a tremendous deal on the table for him and Devin, and he decided not to take it. Ain't nobody was going to put up no more money for the fight than Turkey Al-Sheikh was. So I don't know what negotiating he talking about.
Yeah. Now T.O. and Ryan Garcia both have gone on racist rants, and as of late, ridiculous racist rants. But it seems like the boxing.
Not even serial racist rants. They seem to just, become serial racist ranters. That's what they're doing.
That's what it is.
Right? Because they the more they get away with it, the more that they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I think my son, he said something that I don't necessarily want to go into, but I mean it was World War III.
Right.
I mean it was all over every news outlet. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Everything, you know, and for them, I mean, I think a lot of media just sweep it up under the rug, you know.
Well, that's what they do. That's what they do. And like you
anytime you want to get, I'm gonna tell you this though. Anytime that you want to get a particular fan base or a particular race involved and get behind you, I mean, you see what they start doing. They start going against blacks. They start talking about that. I mean, that seems to be one of the things that. Ryan Garcia uses and Teofimo Lopez uses as well, and they both use it to gain attention, you know, from racist fans.
Absolutely, man. And you know, it's sad that the boxing media. I already know the fans is weirdos, but it's sad to see the boxing media who attacked Devin Haney, and now they're out here saying nothing about Teofimo and Ryan. It ain't the same smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same smoke at all. But, you know, what y'all got going on right now, Bill? Y'all training? Y'all working?
Oh, yeah. We working. You know what I mean? And the show must go on. Like I said, we sold pay-per-views. We sold seats. No matter who we were fighting. We've gotten fights, no matter what promoter we worked with, you know what I mean? So, I mean, the show is going to go on, and I'm going to definitely come to 7A Sports and announce as soon as we got our next opponent.
Yes, sir, man. And I want to thank you, Brother Bill, for your time, man.
Let me say one other thing, though, 7A.
Yes, sir,
and to all you clowns that keep talking about Diddy, you know what I'm saying? May your wife catch you thinking about Diddy and what he does. You know what I mean? Because like I told Vlad, I said, anytime a man looks at a picture of two men and start picturing them doing anything other than taking a picture,
hey, man.
Homie, it's on you. It's on you and not on them.
Hey, see, you too much of OG. See, when you start talking grown man sense, they can't relate to what you're talking about. I've been saying the same thing.
All you got to do is look. Soon as they say Diddy, take a look at them and you'll see what they own. You know what I mean?
Facts.
They got that on their mind. You know what I mean?
Facts.
They're not thinking about a song. They're not thinking about nothing else. They just picturing, you know, maybe they picturing themselves being violated.
Absolutely.
You know
that's what.
Bill, willingly.
when we was youngsters, Bill, if one of the homies went to the ice cream truck and had him an ice cream cone or something,
right.
Nobody thought nothing zesty about that.
No.
We was all kids.
No.
But now
right.
These kids can't even go get ice cream without somebody. You can't do that. You can't. Why are you thinking about that? What's on your mind?
They got it 7-8. They got it on their mind, and they just getting it off. They letting it out, man.
Right.
So I want everybody to pay attention to the people that's saying it. Because I think that they calling out, so they might need to match up. You know, listen, y'all jump in the comment section. If one say Diddy, and you see another one say Diddy. Won't y'all just hook up and do the Diddy?
Right.
You know what I mean? How about that? Yeah, that would be a lot. That would be a lot easier, other than picturing. Yeah.
You ain't told no lies. All right, Bill. I want to thank you for your time, good brother.
All right, bless you, brother. Appreciate you, King.
And make sure you tell Dev we all say happy birthday from the mighty ldbc.
Oh, okay, all right, brother. Peace, all right?
Peace, brother.
Appreciate you, King. All right.
Yes, sir. Bill Wyland. Yes, sir. But anyway, yeah, man, I just wanted to bring Bill on real quick to cook on that situation. Bill been over there cooking on Vlad TV, and he cooked on all these clowns that I got here. I say F all these clowns, man. These dudes is ridiculous, man. Timothy Bradley need to sit down somewhere. For you to say that Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia is the softest movie ever. What? Bro, are you... Dude, ain't you the same guy who fought Manny Pacquiao, beat him fair and square, and then felt so guilty You got into a depression because Pacquiao fans were threatening your life. You went into the rematch, and I personally thought you fought a very good fight in the rematch. You turn around and do a backflip. As soon as Pacquiao hits you, you do a backflip. Then after the fight, you over here begging for Pacquiao friends to like you. Me and Pacquiao friends, man. I respect Pacquiao. Me and Pacquiao friends go hang out. We're going to be best buddies, man. You ducked Earl Spence. You ducked Floyd Mayweather. Right? Timothy Bradley could have been he could have been the greatest fighter of his generation. I don't know what would have happened between him and Floyd. I really don't. But Timothy Bradley was a coward. And that was his downfall. Cowardice. When you got to talk about Floyd, I talk about him all the time. Gervonta Tank Davis, look, man, you a beast. We know you knock people out. All that's great. Just want to see you fight Devin Haney, bro. If you can beat him and you're better than him, great, fine, all right. Salute to you. We give you your props, bro. But you keep running from the dude, but then your fans keep talking crazy like, oh, Tank could do this and Tank could do that. Y'all say that about everybody, but then you don't ask him to fight nobody. So miss me with the cap. Oscar De La Hoya, you were rewarded, sir. You were rewarded damages for your fighter testing positive. Because you were the lead promoter, you were rewarded $1 million in damages by the New York State Athletic Commission. So the precedent has already been set that Ryan messed up enough for damages to be awarded. Therefore, Devin Haney is going to win his lawsuit. Watch what I tell you. Anybody that tells you different is straight up lying to you because they don't like Devin Haney. Anybody. You understand? I had already talked to my associates who represent me, my lawyers, in different situations I had going on. And I just ran it by them. Just what you think of this? First, this dude don't know nothing about boxing other than Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather type stuff. He a casual boxing fan. He said, oh, well, damages are already rewarded, right? I said, yeah. Oh, well, they're going to win then. If the precedent has already been set, damages were rewarded in New York, so this guy did wrong. It's already been set. So their lawsuit, they're going to win. The best bet would be for Ryan to settle. It's common sense. So, it is what it is. But thank y'all for joining me today. Smash the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay? Because YouTube is acting really very funny with me. They're trying to shake me down. You know what I'm saying? They want me to pay companies to promote my videos. Old YouTube, you could just come on here and say what you gotta say, and YouTube was pushing your stuff through the algorithm. Now, you have to pay to be in the algorithm. I haven't paid yet, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they take like 50, 60 subscribers from me every month. So my subs haven't moved in months, okay? And then people say, oh, man, 78, man, you should have this many subscribers. Oh, man, this is a good video. I don't know why this ain't getting them a lot of views. Because I haven't paid to play yet. I mean, I might have to. I don't know how this thing works. Because you ask other YouTubers who doing good, they ain't going to be honest with you and tell you, yeah, I paid to play. They're not going to say nothing. So I don't know, man. Maybe I have to pay to play. Maybe I have to pay these people a couple G's or something to free up my YouTube videos and whatnot. So make sure y'all subscribe. If you're watching this video and you think you sub, look it down and make sure you sub. Make sure all your notifications are turned on. You click that bell icon. Make sure you share my video. That's very crucial. If you hit that like button, you share the video, great things happen on this channel. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. I got some great things coming on my backup channel, ldbc General. I don't know if I'm going to keep that name, but I got something coming, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I would advise you to go subscribe to that channel. It's on my page right now in recommended channels. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Salute to my good brother, Bill Haney. You dig? Let me make sure. I can send you off the right way. Let me see if I got all this stuff up here. Nope, I don't got it up here. I thought I had it up here. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. That's what that is. All right. So I'm gonna send you off right.
Greatness is coming. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you this. I will never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week.
Yes, sir. Trip Bill in the building.
Hey.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? Representing with the general down here in Texas, man.
Yes, sir.
ldbc, man.
You
know what I mean? We in this thing.
Yes, indeed. Peace.